A pretty line.
Yes, I'm here with Josh Smith. And Josh, what was the key to how well this team?
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome, everyone. We'll be taking a look back at what was clearly a one-sided first half of action. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The Clippers have the edge here at halftime. They're leading by 16. Starting with Kenny, your take.
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever?
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Here's Cannon, defended by Paul. Cannon kicks to Okafor. Shoots from the baseline. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Here's Landry. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Landry's got 9 points.
And guys, the Spurs coaching tree extends pretty far these days. Coach Brett Brown, another former member of the Spurs staff, to be leading an in.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Here's Cannon, defended by Paul. That's tipped. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Navarro, and that's a foul called on Nick Stauskas. That's his first foul.
Oh, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And with the ball out of bounds, Jordan touched it last.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The 76ers trail by 18. Here's Cannon. 6 points for him. Here's Covington. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Covington's got 13.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Here's Griffin in a big-time jam right there.
Muscle flex time on that jam.
He wanted these people to hear that one.
I tell you what, the force was with him on that one.
Picked by Okafor. Cannon kicks to Stauskas. He dishes it to Cannon. Landry with the screen. Stauskas, the pass to Okafor. They double him with Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 14. Landry gets the bucket. He's got 11.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Left side, Griffin. Okafor grabs the miss.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Griffin's shot is good.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today? Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
The 76ers trail by 16. Here's Cannon. He's got 6, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, the NBA Development League now celebrating its 15th anniversary, and a lot of change over that time. None of the original 8 teams still playing in their original locations. Still, it's only growing. I think we'll see it grow to 30 teams before long.
Landry, a screen on Paul. Here's Cannon. Jordan knocks it away. Here's Navarro, and he lays it straight in. Jay's got 24 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Greg, you're talking about the D-League. Not really a moneymaker yet, but it's really benefited, Clark, the NBA in so many ways.
Clearly has, Kevin, a place to train new players, officials, and executives or management, a way to test out possible rule changes. I think building revenue is the focus, though, and the players make a small salary, but the NBA Developmental League is helping the NBA be better.
Lets it go with a 3. And great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's now 27 points for Jay. Cannon dishes to Stauskas. Okafor kicks to Cannon. Landry, a screen on Paul. To the paint to stop the run, and Griffin sends it back. Okafor gets the bucket. Clippers leading by 19. Out to the right wing. To the paint, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Cannon, defended by Paul. The 10-footer off the left rim and out. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well-coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. J.K. Sampson comes in for Robert Covington. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Some changes for Philadelphia. Noel comes in for Okafor, and Roten subbed in for Stauskas. Sampson, the pass to Noel. There's a screen by Noel. Here's Cannon, defended by Paul. 6 to shoot. Roten kicks to Embiid. Soft touch off the glass. Embiid's got 9 points.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be. And looking at Joel Embiid, he has all the tools to be the game's next great center. He's raw, no doubt about that. And he'll have to overcome the injuries, but his combination of size, speed, agility, practically unparalleled.
Here's Roten. That 3 off the mark. Clippers leading by 21. Here's Navarro. A reverse. He lays it in. Jay's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Here's Cannon, defended by Paul. Cannon kicks to Embiid, and that one's good. He's got 11.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Here's Navarro, and a miss there on the triple.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
And there's Roten, and that's good on the assist by Noel. 14 points for Roten.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
Clippers moving the ball around. And it's the Clippers with the ball. The 76ers trail by 21. Thompson with the bucket.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Jordan the pass to Navarro. Jordan the screen. Here's Navarro. 33 points for him. Buries the long-range jumper. Jay's got 36.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Noel. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, with Nerlens Noel coming out, we knew he'd be a plus shot blocker. He set the Kentucky single game record with 12 in a game shot blocks. He also knew he had the chance to be a great rebounder, but we definitely knew he needed help with his shot, and that will continue on into next year.
Yeah, you know, he spent the year rehabbing that knee, but also spent that year correcting his shooting form. And we're not talking about just a tweak when it comes to shooting the basketball.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get. And, you know, going back to Nerlens Noel's shooting, the improvements to his form look really good. Even better is that he hit 60% from the line as a rookie. That may not sound like a great start, but at this stage of his development, that's great progress.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Roten. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Navarro. He has 38 in the game. Jordan the screen. Out to the right wing. Here's Navarro. He's covered by Noel. Looking to get back on track here. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, one caution I have about Noel's improved shooting, you don't want him to fall in love with jumpers. He did shoot only 46% from the field last year. Conversely, DeAndre Jordan shot 71% because he dunked everything and kept his head under the rim. It's a fine line between improving your game and playing within your limitations.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable